Well, and off we go for that divisional game next Sunday. Winner of this game will head there.
Right, but how do you think your defense has responded since?
You know, we're doing a good enough job. Certainly, we're taking the ball away. I like the
Texans are 7 for 9 on third downs on offense. Steelers are 0 for 6. Here's a completion to get this second half started.
We are a 7-6 ball game, and really Pittsburgh's not done much of anything.
Here's a handoff to Marks, and Woody Marks.
The fact that they've been able to run the football, and it's been so inconsistent.
30 yards on back-to-back plays to start the half. Wide open, nice catch, and a grab by Higgins. His second catch on this
ball. He's trying to catch it and protect himself. You know, one of the strengths of C.J. Stroud is his accuracy, and yet he's made it a little bit.
Y.A. Black comes in for Hayward. Hand off to Marks. And another nice gain, about 9.5.
The team right there inside. And then you see what Woody Marks has to operate with. So they go big personnel, they play action.
They hand him Marks again, and he's got a first down. T.J. Watt may define those games at the end of this broadcast. On first down, Marks right side. Cuts up field and is able to get
Fisher as the extra lineman. And they ran it all 3 times. And they got positive yardage there with the 4 yards, Joe. I've got Stroud in shotgun.
2nd and 6. Schultz spinning catch and a strong tackle is made by Duggar.
They're hoping they can convert here. You wonder what D'Amico Ryans might be thinking. 3rd and 4.
Trouble finds a place to go, and he's picked. Ackles has got it. Another turnover. Stroud has fumbled twice and now thrown an interception. On 3rd and short.
Based on coverage and never was working Chubb to begin the snap.
Here's a handoff to Jalen Warren and a strong run by Warren at the point of the interception. But here are the Steelers thanks to 3 takeaways and 3 gifts. Warren gets it again. He got to the
coming in, and yet you get in a position and you don't come away with anything. Like Houston on that last possession, it's hard.
Gets
False
the
start.
Steelers.
Offense, number 81. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's against Jonnu Smith. So let's.
Here we go.
First down at 15. Quick throw. This is Austin, and he's brought down by Petrie. The ball's
back him off somehow, and these quick passes that, you know, that's what this Steelers offense has really been. Hands, these quick passes.
2nd down and 15. Rodgers throws backing up. Is able to complete.
They rally to the football, and toe, here he comes. It's still a 4-man rush, and Sayamalo's trying to come out and pick him.
3rd down shorter than 7 yards. It's 3rd down and 9. Here's one downfield. He's got Valdez-Scantling in a much-needed
defense that tucked up Kalen Bullock. Right here, Kalen Bullock, and you're going to see, as Fryer.
3rd down conversion in the ballgame for the Steelers on offense. Gainwell got away from Anderson, but then Petrie is 3-man rush. Danielle Hunter gets home and chases Rodgers.
Hunter, you can see this spin move that he puts on Troy Fautanu, and Rodgers saw that one coming as well. He's been frustrated. Boy, I don't know. We'll take a closer look at it. It looked what it was that he was looking for. And you see the frustration as he's trying to show Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator, receiver at that size, to be able to go up and make plays on the football as well.
Stroud, play action, rolling out to his right, is able to hit
Valdez-Scantling, and those guys started to play more, and the veteran experience that they have kind of calling page.
Flag on the play. See if somebody was lined up on.
Well, that was the big one there, and just coming into this game, just 12 turnovers on the year.
On 2nd and 10 after the penalty on Schultz.
And he comes off the ball, and the protection was good enough to get the ball to him, keeping his eyes down the field, but they've got him out of sorts.
Third down and 10. Receiver Collins fell down, and it's in.
As you come out of that.
Warren. First 3 and out. Forced Austin back near the 10. Picking his way through this. A lot of room for this Steelers offense, and Aaron Rodgers play action to start. Protected. He's got a man. He's got Thielen. And a nice catch.
With DK Metcalf, in that combination route. They got DK Metcalf going to the pylon had he have wanted to take it.
Still hasn't thrown to him since the drop. Here is a pass caught by John.
That's what they're capable of doing. And when you can get Rodgers enough time, like we've seen a couple of times, they're capable of doing it.
Second down and 11. Rodgers, time running out, just throws it into the ground. And Rodgers ends up.
As you watch them, and this is a defense, they don't try to disguise. They don't fool you. It's unlike.
Rodgers, ball's knocked out of his hand. And it's recovered.
Doesn't even allow him to get the pass off.
Here is a beautiful punt by Corliss Waitman. Drives Noel back inside the 15, and he
7-6. Texans on top. You're watching ESPN's NFL Wild Card game, powered by Relive. Coverage is brought to you by McDonald's. On Thursday, February 5th, the Stars will 7-6 game, under a minute and a half to go, third quarter, and this incomplete for Collins. Had it for the Steelers.
Take a look at the end of this play. A well-positioned ball. He just goes right down on his.
These two have been battling all night, and as you said, Nico Collins, fumble, punt, interception, punt. And now another miss on the snap.
What is crowd wasn't even expecting the ball to be snapped. And you see the right guard, Ingram, he's looking.
Stroud able to step into it, looking downfield. He's got Kirk.
Well, Christian Kirk runs an excellent route. Brandon Echols, the nickel corner, he's in coverage, and you see the step that he gets on him, and then Kyle Duggar, he's the last
game here tonight.
118, sir.
First down. And a handoff is to Marks, and a flag flies.
Replay first down.
At the end of that third quarter, the officials moved the ball back 3 yards. It was a 46-yard completion for the Texans on offense this year. A handoff is to Marks, right side, takes it back inside the 40 after the whole
locker room. Joe, he was hunched over after this injury for a good minute. Couldn't even make it into the medical tent for a while.
He was pretty confused.
Second down and 13. Throw to a wide open Kirk. Adds to
not allowing third down conversions for Pittsburgh, but right here, 3 points is big. And
down and 6. Quick throw, sideline. Spinning try, and the pass incomplete.
Jaden Higgins is going to be the one having to face number 24, it looks like, for the rest of the game. A little bit of a grab there at the
young man from Hawaii has got it, and a thing of beauty for the T1. 4-point game. Back to work, Rodgers, when we come back.
Full display tonight.
Returned by Gainwell. To the 30 and just across.
It is absolutely demoralizing.
Here is Gainwell. Started to his right, back to his left, and a nice start. And they've only allowed 3 points off 3 turnovers, and yet with all that, this is still just. Rodgers, third look. Austin juggling.
Really hits the ground. This is a defense over the last 4 games has given up just 3 runs of 10 yards on the ground. Boy, they're few and far between.
Here's Gainwell met in the backfield.
A year. And you see what he's able to do here. He just gets right back into the backfield. Gainwell has no opportunity.
Third down and 12. It's picked up by the Texans and Sheldon Rankins. And he is in for it. Rankins took it into the end zone, and obviously it'll be looked at to make sure that Rankins was not down.
This is a 2-man rush on that left side, and both guys get home.
Up. and took it 33 yards for the touchdown, and now the extra point by Fairbairn. Able to guide.
Like it was a six-man rush. I mean, they got on him so fast, and yet it was a simple four-man rush. Last week from D'Amico Ryans when Tommy Togiai, great defense when they start scoring touchdowns.
Here's Gainwell trying to give a little life and a decent become a terrific head coach.
He sure has. Laura asked him yesterday if he told his team that he